Look at that. Look at that zebra trying to get in the cake batter bowl. There's no batter in there yet, bud. Back up. Back up. Oh, nothing in there yet? What do you got here, Mama? Well, since you asked, my darling, I'm going to put you right there. And you can listen, okay? You can listen. Listen up. We are making a tres leches cake today for all of our friends who had birthdays in January. Let's get right to it. This is Dora, that yarny zebra. Oh my goodness, just in case you were wondering who is here behind the camera, it's me. Dora Beth, that yarny zebra and stuff, sipping on a nice coffee. Yes, I am. I got my sifter here. And I have the ingredients. First, my oven is at 350. This will take about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. And we're going to use 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour that needs sifted. Look at those lumps. 1/2 cup plus 2 teaspoons. Just going to clarify that. This is a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar minus 1 teaspoon that I already took out and put with my egg whites, which are in the refrigerator. I had just a small egg, so I used 4 instead of 3. And I know I messed up with the tray part. There's 4 eggs in there. 4. Count them. This, guys, right here, we have 3 tablespoons of whole milk. We have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this is about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. All right, now that's what's going on. Oh, and because we are indeed using all-purpose flour, I did not mention there 1 teaspoon of, there is 1 teaspoon of baking powder in there. Okay, now that we've covered that base, we just can't leave that out, or our cake will not be a happy birthday cake. It will be a sad mess. Okay, what we're going to do now, I'm going to move the tripod back just a smidge so we can get in the camera a little better. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. You can watch from there. Okay, thank you. Watch from a distance. I know you're eager. It's not even your birthday. I'm going to cream together. Yes. This is getting ready to happen, guys. After it's been sifted in here. Got to sift it in. My mother had one of those beautiful old sifters. And I'm going to just get this sugar, which doesn't look like it needs sifting. I don't think we got any chunks or lumps in there. Can you guys see that? Oh my goodness. We're going to cream these eggs, guys. Yes, we are. We're going to cream the eggs. We are going to cream the eggs. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit back over this way. Excuse me, Zazzle. Zazzle Doodah. Stand up straight and fly right. He is standing on a very near empty vanilla the fake vanilla, y'all. I know. I need to afford the good stuff. I need some of the good stuff. Just saying. Sit right there, darling. You can watch from a distance, okay? Mama's creaming up these eggs. I'm going to crack those yolks really good. Get this going, y'all. Have you ever had this cake before? I am telling you, this is the first time. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right, guess what's going in now? We're going in with the milk. 3 tablespoons of whole milk. Vanilla. I know. Let me get this nice and creamed together. I don't want to overdo it. Just cream that stuff up together. It's a good thing I'm wearing my zebra apron. I just dropped my lovely little whisk. And telling on the situation with this. Here, Zazzle, hold that. Don't let it flip over again. Thanks for your help, Zazzle. You're wonderful. This right here, salt, baby. Salt is going in there. You know this is going to be very rich and sweet. What I have done, I've got my oven nice and preheated. I've got this pan because this recipe that I am making is just going to be enough for me and Zazzle and me. That's right. You heard it here first, guys. I'm making a small one. So if you want to try this recipe and just make the small one, hey, more power to you. However, you can double this recipe and make one in that huge big 10 by 13 inch baking pan. Zazzle, keep your hands and your tail out of this mix. I'm just saying. Don't get in here, man. We want this to be without fuzzy hair in it. That's why Sugar Lumpus is having a sad moment. Okay, guys. I know. I'm going to just blend that in. Sink. Zazzle, get out. Okay, guys. This is happening. And it looks like this may not be enough for me, but I'm doing my best. I'm getting ready to beat those egg whites. Zazzle, stay out of it. Just hold on to that thought right there. It's time. It's time, guys. It is time for it to happen. Just coming out of the fridge. This dish is definitely cool and ready. It's got the sugar in there. I'm going to bang there for a minute. I'm sorry if that you're wearing earphones and that bothered you. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get this whipped up. Y'all ready? I do have another little whipper. Whisk it up. You're going to whisk this until it is not soft peaks, but stiff peaks. And nice and frothy. You know this is going to go into the batter in just a jiffy. Okay, guys. I can tell you right now, that wore me out. Now, let's not lose any of that up in there. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put half of this in for now. We're just going to fold it in and put half of it. It didn't look like a lot, did it, to bake a cake without this going in first. Sorry, let me beat on this a little bit. I've never owned, I'm not going to use this gadget. You know why? I don't want it to take away my fluffiness. I'm going to take and I'm having a fit with this tripod, y'all. I think that it's not tight enough and my device has dropped. So let me get my batter out of this. No, I'm not going to lick that either. There's 4 raw eggs in there. I know. Let me get this straightened up a little bit. It fell down on us. There, now, I'm sorry, Zazzle, but you're not the star of the show. Come on, come on. You can watch from there. So I'm just going to fold this in gently. I want it to blend, but not to take away the fluffiness. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring over the remainder of this goodness. Oh, I will confess, this is probably only the 3rd or 4th time I have ever really done a meringue kind of cake batter goodness. Guys, for what you saw with the device cutting half of the stuff off earlier. Zazzle, why didn't you say something? I know it was focused on you. That's why you didn't want anybody else to be... Wow, this is a cake, Zazzle. It's a birthday cake. It's not a zebra photo shoot. Yes, I think it's good. We don't want it to be overly... we don't want it to flatten. Just going to pour that in. I'm going to pour that right in there. I did use real butter. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just mush that over. Flatten it out. Did I tell you this is the first time I've ever made this cake? Okay, guys. What you see is what you get. I'm not sure. Oh, I think my phone is too heavy and it's dropping again. Oh, well, I'll just hold it up. This is going in. 25 minutes. It might take less because the oven has already been on for a bit. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm using my lucky towel. I have a kitty towel too. Yeah, okay, okay, I'll show you. I do. Yeah. Yeah. He's white. He doesn't have any of the orange stripes. So this looks more like Toulouse, my grand kitty. At my daughter's house. But anywho, back to the other ingredients that we will be using to put in the holes we're going to poke in the cake. We're going to poke holes in the cake in a little bit. We are using a half can of sweetened condensed milk, which I have mine over here softening up because it's been in the fridge. Sweetened condensed milk. It is not a whole can. 1/3 cup of whole milk and 1/2 can of evaporated milk. There we go, guys. We're talking ingredients right now. I'm excited about those ingredients that are getting ready to go in here. I've got the evaporated milk. Kudos to Save-A-Lot. I know, y'all, I'm everywhere. But here's this and here's this. And we're going to pour us a 1/3 cup of milk. Back, guys, I just wanted to say, I want my milk and stuff to be simmering very low behind the first big burner on my stove. You know, the one that if you have a electric range, the little burner behind there that the heat comes up. I am going to put this lovely stuff. Come on, baby. You've already simmered and you've already melted. Let's get it in there. Sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to have this sitting on that back burner, y'all. While the cake is still baking, I want this to do its thing. I know. You ever heard of such a recipe? I wish that I had some orange rind to put in here. I do have the cinnamon. if I had a stick of cinnamon instead. Oh, wouldn't that be heavenly to have cinnamon to go in here? Come on, baby. You've been out of the fridge for a while. Let's get nice and melty. I might have to take the top off of this, guys, if it's going to take all day. I don't want you to have to sit through it. Well, while we're waiting for this to happen, guys, I want to tell you about the last part. After the cake comes out of the oven, I'm looking at the timer right now. We got 17 more minutes. I'm going to put half of this can. That was half of that. And then, wow, when the cake comes out of the oven and cools just a smidge, I'm going to be using a chopstick to poke holes in it. Yes, I am. And all of this goodness right here is going to be poured into those holes. You ever made that Jell-O poke cake? Well, that's similar to how this is going to happen, but right now I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. Okay, I think we have gotten about half of this out of here. It was a little over a half. Okay, that's probably enough, you know. This is going to be as rich as Donald Trump by the time we get done, y'all. But let's go ahead and put a little bit of this in here. That's enough right there. That will do it. But the deal is, at the very end, once the cake has cooled, after you do all of this, you need a 1/2 pint of heavy whipping cream and 1.5 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Whip it all up, and now we'll be back. Happened. She just smacked over whenever I let him out of the loo, and first thing he did was jump up here. Yeah, poor Zazzle. Come here, Zazzle. Well, we won't talk about all the makeup brushes and lipstick and stuff that was in the bathroom floor. It did just happen. I mean, yeah. That kitty. He thinks he owns me. What? Only 6 more minutes? I know. I was spending a lot of time doing cleanup of the bathroom. Goodness, guys. Oh, my goodness. Where is it? Where did it go? oh my goodness. I had this big old thingy here to do my hole punches with, and then I found this one. I'm going to give it some little punches. Yes, I am. This is Dora Beth, that Yarny Zebra, getting this done. Happy birthday to everyone. All the birthdays, you know, that we had to miss last year. We're going to make up for it. I know. Oh, I'm pouring this on, y'all. I'm pouring it on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know it. I know it. There is cinnamon in there. I'll let it soak in for just a minute. Oh, I need to put some over on this side. Oh my goodness. Yes. Gonna let it soak up a little bit, and then I'm gonna pour the rest on. I can't hardly wait. It is already nice and cooled, but this yummy liquid I'm pouring in here, the Leches. Oh my goodness, y'all. Say it your way. Well, I'll say it. I'm gonna let that marry. It's just going to be in there doing its thing. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Looky here. See the cinnamon on top? There was cinnamon in my milks, guys. Evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk. It soaked it all up, guys. It's not even pouring down. It's soaked well. I'm going to let that cool again. I'm going to let it cool again before I do the whipped topping, y'all. Get ready for that. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. I have I had to do taste test, and my taste test got a little out of hand. But okay, here we go. Let's just go ahead and put the topping on. Maybe the topping will hide that hole over there. Maybe that. Maybe I should have washed my spatula while we were baking. Y'all, I should have made the 10 by 13, but you know I don't need it. But here we go. Let's just go right ahead and smear that all the way over there. We'll throw some in that hole right there so it won't look so bad. Well, it's just for me and you. Yeah, Sugar Lumpus is like, how about me? Sorry, Sugar Lumpus. You are a mess. So, yeah, I whipped it up a little bit with the mixer this time because I just had to give it a good little whopping. It's me. Yeah. Oh, mercy. We're not done yet. I didn't have any fresh fruit, y'all. But we're going to do it to it right now. Ah! Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Yes, I did let the kitty out. He was being absolutely insane. He was turning over stuff in the bathroom. So he just took a running jump, y'all, and tried to destroy my masterpiece. I do have this right up here. He went down real quick. But here we go, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut me a piece. Let me see what that is. Don't know, but I'm going to cut me another piece. I'll let y'all see it. Okay? Ain't no sense. There just ain't no sense in getting a plate dirty. Y'all, it's just going to come right out of there. And go right in here. Look. Oh, look. Can you see that goodness in there? Look at how wet and yummy that is. Can you get a good look at that? Is it going to show? Wow. Now, this would be the perfect portion for little people. Now, this is my piece right here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. This is my piece for the moment. Y'all, this is not Cool Whip. This is made out of heavy whipping cream. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. Let's get the fruit in this bite. We're going to get the fruit in this. Okay, it's really me. Fruit. Need a little more cake to go with my Cool Whip. Did I say Cool Whip? I meant whipped topping. It is pretty cool because I did have it in the fridge. Heavy whipping cream, like I said, and just a little powdered sugar. I make sure I tell the truth. I want you to know. But you can make this yourself. Mercy. Mercy. That kitty tried to jump up here and get a bite. It ain't happening, baby. Oh, my word. Guys, these oranges here, these Mandarin oranges made it. It's a good thing there's nobody eating this but me, because I'm just going to grab another bite. Can't help it. Sorry, I gotta go. There's a white sugar lump that's right there. I'm just gonna pick this up and go away. Yeah. Let's see. Sugar lumpus. There you go, honey. You want to try it? I can't help it, y'all. I'm a sucker for my critters. Yeah. He's going to come over and try that cream. You saw it here first. I spoil my critters. While he's tasting that, I'm over here having another bite. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. Getting ready to go live. 9 o'clock. For that sweet Sharon Crochet Corner's wheelchair. Join me at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time as we praise the Lord together and pass the offering plate for sweet Sharon of Sharon's Crochet Corners. God bless you all real big. Thanks, Sugar Lump, for entertaining us with your creamy yumminess going on right there. Can Lucky have the rest of that? It's only fair. It's only fair. You're done. Okay. Hey guys, remember Jesus loves you, and it appears to me that sugar lump is his favorite. Oh, he's done. Okay. Okay, it's really me. Mm, mm, mm. Fruit. Mm, mm, mm.